Oh, Jonathan. You can wave to the movie.
Hello, movie.
Hello.
Hi, movie.
There's
the chairman.
The chairman.
That's the entrance to the Forbidden City.
This is the Forbidden City.
From taking this picture from Tiananmen Square.
Tiananmen Square. Many tourists.
Gorgeous day. Sunday afternoon, so I guess everybody's out and about.
The ancient building, for better lighting, the wall facing south. The window always south. Outside the building, you find a pair of lions. The one to the left is
Jonathan. Here's a familiar face. This is our hotel in Beijing, the China, New World China. It's beautiful, as you can see. All the elaborate, here's the furniture, the furnishings. A lot of trying to give you an impression of the grandeur of this place. It is the morning that we're leaving Beijing, somewhere in May, about the 25th. This is the other side of the lobby. This is a little seating area. Again, all the beautiful orchids they have here. Kind of quiet. It's 7 o'clock. We're just going to breakfast. More of the flowers. This is the staircase I was just standing on to take the pictures. Now I'm on the first floor. Flowers smell glorious. All those lilies. This is again the entryway to the flowers. The people are very nice, very, very polite and proper. Walking along, here is the corridor. We're going to breakfast. And here are more of those beautiful flowers. And they smell so wonderful. I love lilies. It's my favorite flower. This is just a small cafe where they have tea and coffee all throughout the day. And to top it off for your morning enjoyment is a concert. He plays beautifully, doesn't he? They have gifted people here. More flowers. This is our breakfast. This is the Japanese section. And now I'm so lucky nobody's here, so I can take pictures of all this wonderful food. Here, more. Here, oh, gourd, sushi. I had sushi for breakfast the first day I was here. Can you believe it? But it was dinner time. It's exactly 12 hours. This is a movie. This, I'm showing them all this wonderful. These are the gentlemen ready to prepare us a lovely breakfast. And there's it. They've done a lot of good work. Everything is beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm glad I got here when I got this all to myself to do this movie. I'll show everybody. Then you'll have many people coming. Thank you, gentlemen. Here they have more eggs and other kinds of Chinese food. This is all our breakfast buffet. Another section of juices. I can make movies. I will make this movie and send it to everybody that would like one. You can see my favorite part. This will probably be the longest part of my movie, the food. This is more, I guess, Chinese breakfast. Never did figure all this out. We never did this. It's cooked to order, whatever. Probably going a little too fast. It's my favorite part. Pastries, yay! These are sugar-free pastries. The sign's not here today, but yesterday. So these cinnamon, I haven't tried one of those. They look cinnamon breads. And yes, everyone's favorite, the croissant. Great waffles. These cookies weren't too good. Dry. Is there anything? More pastries, more pastries. And the old favorite, toast. This is a hutong. We're here this morning to take a rickshaw ride, and here's all the rickshaws lined up. They're kind of nice. They have little canopies there. Our rickshaw drivers keeping busy playing cards or something they're playing. I don't know what they're playing. They say that the Chinese love to get. Here's their more of the hutong. I'll film more as we're getting ready for our rickshaw ride. You see, we're all taking off.
Oh, you're gonna be.
You filming?
Question time. So later we have the chance, let her niece give us a demonstration. We can take some picture. Also, if you are interested that you can try to do it. Yeah. So, any more questions? And this money is from the Olympic Games. You know,
Beautiful.
yeah, very challenging. You know, if I do it.
This morning, this is the Museum of the Terracotta Soldiers, and this is just the outside. It has just been built. There's Jonathan taking the picture.
Fall behind again by a lot. Not now?
So when you see the broken ones, yeah, would these ones have looked like that as well?
No,
No.
this is all put together.
So this would have been broken.
Yeah,
Just about put together, like you said.
yeah.
There's something interesting that the only one thought intact is of this shape as well. So it's the leading module, but it's not here. It's still in a glass case. We'll see later. And to coincidence, when we look.
You see bricks on the floor? It's a honor parade. And I'm sure when you look down there, you see some soldiers, they don't have their hat on.
This is the museum store. I'm taking this movie to show you that this isn't your typical China anymore. This is called capitalism. This is the soldiers in the corner are made from the clay that's been used from the excavation. We have more soldiers. Many soldiers are sold here. Many things. This is the museum store. It's just as much a museum store as any store you would see in the U.S. There you have it. Are in the garden of the Buddha, and Jonathan is now going to rub the Buddha's belly 3 times for good luck. Here, bong, 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 bong.
right to park.
Yeah, take a look at those steps, you Olympians.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Right. You got your oxygen bottle with you?
Basically, all right. Just don't wait for me, okay? Go all the way straight. Follow the ramp. You will see our guide up there.
Here we are, all climbing up these steps. They are pretty steep. You can see people down below. Here we're going up all the way up there. Turn around. And there we are. And here comes Jonathan. He's working his way up the steps. I, myself, have made it to the top of the world. There we go. He's taking more pictures. That's what slows him down. Here comes some more of our group.
Only for high-ranking lamas. So the later, in the Red Palace, we can see the 8 different tomb stupa, which is for 8 different Dalai Lamas. Number 13. Okay, come in, take a seat here.
Okay.
No problem, take a seat.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a reception hall. People can sit. Yes. See that?
Look at all this. It's like popcorn almost. These look like pretzels. Silent. Like there's no going price. Isn't that something?
monks are getting ready to debate. They're all coming in the courtyard here and going to... Chongqing. It has 32 million people. This is just a piece of it. It's a city as big as the country of Austria. We started here yesterday, and now we're on the boat, and this is just a little bit of a picture, but the buildings are like, some are very new. These aren't as nice. There are some beautiful buildings in downtown Chongqing. You wouldn't believe how beautiful they are, and these are sort of the average, and then they have some very poor buildings, these long, so we came downstairs sort of like this to get to the boat. And they had these guys, these little guys to help us. Jonathan took some funny pictures of them helping me. This is our room. Not too bad, huh? There's the bed, and we have a desk, and as you see, there's the computer. They have internet on the ship, but not in each room. So, a little table. I'm on the balcony now. This is our bathroom. It's small, but you see, it's pretty nice looking. A little cabinet, and then we have the shower.
Oh, sorry.
And then we have the toilet, and now I gotta let somebody in.
The school system here in China is like, according to the law, which was passed in 1995, every child in China is supposed to enjoy a 9 years compulsory. You will be given honorable titles to become local officials. And that's why the education would bring you not only free of charge. It's paid today in the cities. We pay roughly 700 to 800 yuan. Let's say $100, okay, 100 US dollars per month. From 8 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, daycare. The junior high school, they're gonna take a test, which is very hard. This test, from junior high to the senior high, usually what I know is about 50% in Beijing. Sometimes it's like a few families. They own one water buffalo. I thought about